Good morning! I hope the tips that I shared previously help you to drop some pounds. Now that we lost a bit of weight, let's get toned up. If you're like most people having problem, finding time to go to the gym or stick to any kind of routine, why don't you try out my morning routine in bed? To break that lazy, sleepy mood, I usually just do some crazy kicks or whatever suits you better. And then I will start stretching. You can do what I'm doing or whatever other stretches you prefer. Before you start working out, I usually take my time, maybe a minute to two. It's important to loosen up your body, especially your back, and yes, stretch the spine. You can't really see here, but I am really pushing out my arms and then try to straighten my spine as much as possible. This is my favorite one, especially if you're about to work on your butt and your thighs. Try to hug your leg in this position and curl up. Well, actually, it's more like bend down and hugging your leg, and you can feel that whole stretch there. It's pulling very nicely. Well, you can see it better from the side. Huh, you can also see my fat better from the side. Yeah, I still have another inch or two to lose, but getting there. Last but not least, I like to do this because it makes me feel this rush of blood that goes through my head. And just curl up in this fetus position. Alright, we're ready. So this is what I normally start off with, working my butt and my thigh. I talked about this previously in my other video. You just chill and then take your time and lift your leg about 20 to 25 times. Again, like I mentioned before, any of the workout that I recommend, you have to do it slow and never rush because it's not the same. And try to focus on the piece of muscle that you want to tone. It really makes a difference. So don't think about your day, your schedule, what you want to do. I mean, here is where you really just want to think about your butt. Yeah. And then we're going to work on the other side, exactly the same thing. And it gets tough, especially the last 5 counts, but try to keep your form nice and steady. Again, don't feel bored or start losing your concentration. Think about your butt. Yes, think about your butt. As silly as that sounds, make every lift count. If you're in a relatively good shape, you're not feeling anything, try to lift a bit higher and also do it even slower than the pace that I'm going here. On the other hand, if you're feeling this is too much for you, you can't handle this, then try to cut yourself some slack by not lifting your leg as high. But still, try to make it to 25. Now relax a bit for a few seconds. Then we're gonna start working on our waist. You're probably thinking, what does that have to do with my butt? Yes, that piece of muscle is very good for pulling up your butt muscle. Get into this position and then place your feet comfortably apart. Tighten your stomach. Your entire core section is hard and firm. If you have a mirror, that's the best scenario. Otherwise, just use your phone, the selfie camera where you can see yourself. Make sure your form is correct. You're supposed to have a straight line from your knee to your shoulder. Well, as straight as possible. I know it's burning, right? But keep it up. Almost there. Make it to 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And I usually hold for a bit, about 10-15 seconds to get the max out of this. Feel this burning sensation on your back and your lower waist. It's great for lifting your butt. Alright, here comes my favorite one for butt lifting. As you can see, I am a bit out of shape and also getting a bit tired because I haven't been working out that much. Best to look at my older videos for better form. A good form makes a huge difference. Try to keep an even pace, one lift after another. Don't rush. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're gonna go sideways. Lift your legs so that your thigh is parallel to the bed. Again, we're going in a relatively slow motion here. No kicking. Don't try to rush for the sake of finishing 25. If you feel like you can't take this anymore, maybe you don't have to lift as high, but keep going. I know it's burning, right? But keep it up. All right? Almost there. Make it to 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Relax a bit. And then we're gonna work on the other side, exactly the same thing. Okay, here we go. Again, my form is not that great here, unfortunately. That happens when you're a bit out of shape. So try to keep your back as straight as possible. And then also, you see how my leg is? It's not at the 45-degree angle. That's not very good. You're supposed to keep it a 45 degrees upward, perpendicular. So now we're gonna go sideways. So just don't expect to be perfect when you first start practicing. Like I said, I haven't been working out, so I'm gonna cut myself some slack. So don't mind me. But try to do it 25 times if possible. If not, you can count 5 more once you start feeling, the burning sensation, in your buttocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Relax a bit. All right, last but not least. Here we go. Try to make it to 1 minute. One thing I want to point out about doing this is you have to keep breathing, but smoothly. You're gonna need those oxygen to keep your body nice and straight. Again, check yourself out in the mirror or on your phone. Make sure your entire body is as straight as possible. Yeah, if you haven't done this before, 30 seconds is already pretty good, so don't beat yourself up. I know it's burning, right? But keep it up. All right? Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, this is it for today. Do this 2-3 times a week and you'll see results in a month. Next time, I'll share with you more workouts for other body parts. Join me every day to do a little something right for the better us. All right, I'll see you around. Take care.